I look in the room?
There's no audio.
That's fine. Can I look?
Of course. Mi casa is your casa. Whatever they say.
Shut up. Just do your job. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 3 of Adolescence. No title, because like I said, this is a limited series. Previous episode, we jumped from day 1 to day 3. And now I don't know what day we are. So hopefully day 2. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I am loving this series, and I hope you guys, are liking my reactions as well, in my comments after, and we can have a conversation about the show. So please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut extended version for this reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Go and check it out. Link is always on the description down below. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with episode 3 of Adolescence. Here we go. Seems so sweet. This is the girl, right? Oh. Where's day 2? Okay, get it. 7 months after, I'm gonna guess.
I'll fire up the megaport.
You don't have to be weird about it. She's here to do her job. So he was involved in another...
Pretty quiet.
I wouldn't be here if I knew that.
Well, the other one. If the other one of you, we only needed 3. So...
Please, you can't say anymore. It's important. I don't know anything about what the other psychologist says, does, or thinks.
Okay, what the hell is happening with this guy?
Yes,
But you see him attacking first.
I read the report.
Both blame the other?
No, I know. I read the report.
Oh, but here it's like
You're on
that kid is
5 visits.
that
Yes.
kid was first.
You know what you're going to say in the report?
It's about making the right assessment, not the fastest.
Yeah.
I've just been an idiot.
No, I didn't. No, that's just the way I work.
Good. You seem good at what you do. This guy, maybe he doesn't have a lot of time to talk and interact with other adults, maybe, and that's why he's so chatty.
Jamie in place. Yeah, we've got a torture lab in the basement.
Shut up!
It's all very hush-hush. What are they?
He likes his hot chocolate with marshmallows on.
Must
Oh,
mean business.
okay.
Same goes for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
We'll be watching, okay?
Why are you smiling?
I do that to you.
So they have talked before.
There's no tomatoes. There's no salad. There's cool.
Hate it.
Hate it. God, I really messed up then.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So
So
he
can we
seems
talk
a
about
lot
you?
more, from
Is he
the
a lot
one that
good?
we saw in the first episode, the Jamie we saw in the first episode. This, he's laid back, he's not crying, he's not anxious, he feels, it feels like she has gained his trust. So, that's good, I guess.
Dad and your granddad, do you?
In what? That's more granny.
Okay.
A bit more in the holidays. We went Tenerife in them once.
On holiday.
No, banana picking. Obviously, it was on holiday.
Okay.
It's kids, is that normal or weird? Now you're what you call bread.
Come on.
It just feels like a trick.
Trick. Trick into what?
He
My
seems
dad's
like
okay.
she wants to play a little game
Right.
with him. His guards
Okay,
are up,
I know.
even if it didn't seem like
Just
that.
talking about him.
This report, which the judge will read in order to get an understanding of you and your understanding of the charges. Okay?
He's
All
quite
I want
smart,
to do is talk to you, Jamie, and have you
And
talk
and
to me.
I like how he, we see that he likes to keep, his space clean in his way.
Yes, I've asked some straightforward questions, but I think... Am I boring you?
Oh, are
No.
you?
Okay.
He likes this game. Whatever
think
it is that
you
he's imagining.
And everyone else, for that matter, are far more... well, you did. And how you feel about them. How well Lisa's doing, what you think your mum thinks
What,
of
and
you.
now you want to talk about my dad?
Well, I want to talk about lots of things.
It's pretty aggressive, isn't he?
I could tell you, so I wrote down that I wanted to talk to you about what being a man feels like.
You want to cock and balls, do you?
I'm
What?
interested in what being a man feels like for you.
Being a man feels like.
It's not a trick.
This kid is
It's just a
really good.
conversation.
A little
So do you think
psycho,
it would
isn't
be
he?
okay if we speak about your dad a bit?
Can I just see your notes? What you wrote, how you wrote it.
Nope.
He wants
not
to
that
be in
in charge.
control.
He'd cheer me on and everything, but when I'd fuck up, he'd just...
He's getting mad. Damn, this kid. How much he can express without really saying things.
He'd just look away.
People said that to you.
It's just the right thing to say.
Isn't it lying?
No. I don't know, I don't like lying.
Okay. But she's not lying. He's still getting riled up, though.
I was.
You were good at other stuff though, weren't you?
Why do you think that?
I guess you ended up on the
You
other
look
side
like
of
you
the
were, and
table.
And you're clever, so...
He's okay. Sad you're here. I can't say more than that.
So he's not allowed to see his family in this time?
It's wrong that I'm in here.
Really?
Why couldn't they put me in a proper prison?
A better facility
Ah.
wasn't available.
Or putting me in a
It's a
madhouse?
secure training
Ah.
centre.
Training? Well, what are they training us for? The other boys
Life?
just scream all the
What has
time.
it been explained
And they
to
rock
you,
backwards and
Jamie?
forwards and they shout at coronation
Young
street.
and
Does that mean you don't know does that mean you don't know what you just won't tell me?
Nothing's been decided yet. You need to sit down.
I don't want to
Oh,
sit
so
down.
she-
You don't
He was
sit down. I
sent-
have to stop this discussion.
Maybe I want you to.
Do you?
Oh,
It'd piss you off,
damn.
that, wouldn't it? You'd have to go home and then come back again.
Jamie, if you do not sit
Look, I don't fucking want to sit
Oh.
down! You do not tell me when to sit down! You do not control what I fucking... Look at me now! You do not
Damn it.
control what I do in my life! Get that in that fucking little head of yours!
Hell.
Fucking hell!
Is everything okay?
No! Why didn't you jump in earlier?
there isn't a problem.
There isn't a problem?
Jamie, do you want him to take it out for a bit?
No,
I'll
I
get a
don't
cup
think
of
so.
tea, though, if that's okay.
So I just wanna, okay, so he was not put on a prison. He was put on a mental facility. Which, because I can see why.
Can I have another hot chocolate, please?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you don't have to. Sure.
I wouldn't bring him another one, honestly. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. That was intense.
What is it you're looking for? Is it body language?
Why are you so close? Get out! Go, go, go! You're in my bubble.
On that at the moment.
I am just here to get an understanding of your understanding.
I like that you moved the chair.
And I understand that you need to have an understanding, but he's never hit her.
Does he speak to other women?
What?
Is he friendly with other women?
Oh, no. He loves my mum.
No, I'm asking whether any of his friends are women.
Yeah.
No. His mates are his mates.
And they're men.
Is that wrong? What does that mean?
No,
No, it's
wrong.
not wrong. It's just that she's trying to get a picture
I
of
thought we'd
why.
done talking about my dad.
Jamie, I'm just trying to
I
understand.
understand. I know, but none of this has nothing to do with him.
He probably does.
That's fine. Do you have any mates who... But I don't think I asked before. Would you like a girlfriend?
Yeah, who doesn't?
If you had a girlfriend, what would you do with her?
What does that mean?
Well, would you take her out? If you did, where would you take her?
I love how, like, the fact that he is so young, yet the type of questions and answers he gives are so much more mature, you know? But at the same time, he lacks the control like a child. But, oh my god.
Does he what kind of film? Above or below clothes?
Below. Maybe above. Mostly.
Okay.
I've actually done all that. Kissing and touching.
Okay.
With who?
I've had 2 girls show me the tits, chest,
It's okay, you don't have to use my language.
and I touched them, so...
Okay?
Okay. Are you trying
One
to
of them
prove
touched
something?
My knob. Through my trousers.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
And I think she liked it,
And you liked it?
of course.
Is that what you're supposed to say, or how you actually feel?
Your year topless.
Yeah.
Would they be happy you saw those photos?
Everyone else did.
Damn.
Was Katie one of those 2 girls?
What? How do you know that?
How did it feel to see
No,
that?
no,
picture?
how'd you guess that?
I didn't guess it. I asked it, and now I'd
Yeah,
like to know
yeah.
what it felt like to see her like that.
What, you're asking whether I got a harder? Quite... No offence, quite flat, you know.
Right?
Oh my god.
Well, everyone else said it. You saw it. That's not just me.
Okay, but we want to know what you
Picture
think.
got passed around the school. Snapchat. I think he asked her. He's not gonna get any more pictures, though, is he?
No,
Oh my
she's
god.
dead.
Because you killed her.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is how we're shaping young people, you know. Not only young men, but also young women, you know.
Why'd you say she's dead like that?
Because
Because
she is. Yeah.
Was much easier. Whether I understand what I did. No, fuck off! I didn't fucking say that! You fucking putting words in my mouth! It's like a fucking trap in here!
Jamie!
Yeah. Cut it out. It's like he goes to another place when he's angry.
What was that? Hey?
He hates not having the control in the room. God damn you! Oh my god, we'll slap him. I know that that's not the proper thing, but like, he scared me. He wanted to see if he had that.
If you want me to go, Jamie, I can go.
She says she gives him a little bit, but not the control over everything. What a brilliant kid, though. Like, performance-wise, like, both
You
of
said
them.
in one of our previous sessions that you had
Coming out now.
You said sometimes this would get physical. People would spit on you from classroom windows. You'd be tripped
Oh
up.
my
and pushed.
god.
Yeah.
You were called names and you were physically abused.
No, I was just tripped up and spat on.
My question, Jamie, is why do
That's-
you have an Instagram account?
How do we jump from that to
I
this?
need one.
Why?
Because
cover
everybody
people's
needs that.
Can't if you haven't got one.
Right. And you follow lots of women on Instagram, models.
Is he trying to compensate for something?
You don't need to put photos up though.
Did I scare you when I shouted?
See, he wanted that reaction.
She wrote this on your
I mean, I'm
Instagram.
only 13. I don't think I look that scary.
Well, you kind of intended that, you know?
Could you tell me what these emojis
Oh,
are?
how embarrassing is that?
He's trying to
Getting scared of
deflect.
a 13-year-old.
That's why she
What
got
do the kidney
so
beans mean?
close.
They're kidney beans, right?
Kidney beans? What is a kidney bean? But, like, that's why she got closer. just to show that she's not physically threatened by him, although we kind of got that jump scare, right?
Pretending like I'm part of one of those truth groups.
What truth groups?
And then that's an 80-20 thing.
What's an 80-20 thing?
Oh, well, we heard on the last episode.
Where
80%
80% of
of
women are
women.
attracted to 20% of men. I do think they're right about that, though.
Do you?
And lots
So
of
those
people
are-
liked her comments quite a lot.
Yeah, a bit like that now, isn't it?
It just must have hurt.
I didn't kill her. You think it is because you've seen the video. You can't trust videos anymore. It's all fake
Whoa.
news.
I'm not here to judge.
I didn't kill her. She was
It
a
could-
bitch. Even you can see that. I should have killed her, but I didn't.
You should have.
All I did...
But tickle her. I don't think
all
so.
I did was...
Maybe there's a part of him that can't accept that.
look at you. All hopeful like me. Yeah.
How people sometimes think
I thought
of
you said you
others
didn't
as
like her.
others as
She's
like
flat.
of others as like less than human, you know, objects.
What did she say?
She rejected him?
She just laughed and said, "Oh, I'm not that desperate."
And the emoji
Damn.
messages came after that.
Yeah.
She was, let's say, attacking you for presuming you could ask her out.
Your words.
Do you think they're unfair?
You think she's a bitch, right?
It doesn't matter what
Do
she
we know that?
thinks.
You think she's a bullying bitch. She was a bullying bitch, right? That's the thing, you see. That night, I didn't touch her.
No, the
I
knife
could have
did.
touched her, but I didn't. I had a knife. She was scared, but I didn't do that. I could have touched any part of her body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't.
Oh my god.
Most boys would have touched her. So that makes me better.
No, it doesn't.
Don't you think? I didn't mean to be mean about her. She just
Jamie,
She just didn't like me.
Listen, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Yeah, but
Do you
there's
understand that murder is a
emotional
crime?
maturity.
Yeah.
Do you understand that if you're found...
Do you like me?
That's not here. I mean, she said that she had 5, she has come 3
I was here
times.
as a professional, Jamie.
Don't you think like that then?
My job was to assess
Because I
you
like you.
as a professional.
Not like that.
Damn.
Don't you even like me a bit.
Jamie, come on, man, please. Okay? Jamie.
What did you think about me then?
Okay.
Tell
It's
me
the
that I'm
control
okay.
of it.
Tell me that I'm okay.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how you did that. Cause I'm pretty sure you just like I am not a doctor, but I think he has there's something there. Psychopathy, sociopathy. I don't know. There's something there. But she has a bit more understanding of him. I mean, she has the empathy to feel for him. And for Katie, possibly, you know? Okay, guys, that was episode 3 of Adolescence. And I'm kind of speechless. I don't know if there is much reaction to it other than me being like, you know? But the thing is that I was like, when I came in, because I'm coming in watching this show before the kid that plays Jamie won his award for Best Actor, making him one of the youngest actors to receive an Emmy. I come after that. So, there is a level of expectation. It's different than if I was here when it was first released. You know what I mean? So, I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting this level of understanding. I just want to, repeating what they were talking about, of how much he understands the character, how well he portrays it, how many layers, there is this, you can tell, honestly, when you are watching a show, a TV series, something, that it has a point to it. I don't know if I'm expressing myself well, but there's an intention. There is a clear view of what the writers, directors, and the team behind it, including the actors, actually, the team in front of the screens, wanted to achieve. And it's clear that they had a plan, and nothing came out of nowhere. Every single action and reaction and everything was really well thought out and was really well played, where you are just sitting here for 50 minutes or so and just seeing an entire conversation between these two people, and it's not even the first time, but it is the last. But going in, you don't even know if it's the last. You don't even know if it's the first, So there is this all sorts of things happening at the same time that are expressed so well by the way they're telling it, and the entire time they did not need to cut. And that has to be amazing. I remember, well, maybe I have seen it elsewhere, but the first time I think that I was captured by the fact that it was a single shot, I remember the haunting of Hill House. I think it was Hill House. Maybe I'm wrong. There is two versions of it. Bly Manor is the other one. I'm pretty sure it's Hill House. Maybe not. I don't know. But there is a scene there on episode 6 or so of the series where it is one continuous shot, and they move through the sets and everything, and it's very well played, it's very well created, it's very beautiful, and now, you have an entire series that is just like that, and I just see that people, there are people that are so creative and so, good, that they can give you such a masterpiece and with only 2 characters. The fact that they cast, like, whoever did the casting for the 2 actors here, for Jamie and for the actress that plays the psychologist, that I think I know her, but I might not know her. They were just excellent, it's just a continuous thing. It really is like, you are like, at those moments, you are kind of like, your mind like kind of blows at how incredibly talented they can be. You really see, the craft, because nowadays, when we're subjected to so much content, and I'm not only talking about content that comes from your regular media outlets, TV series, everything, we are bombarded nowadays with content you know, about everything, you will find something that you will want to watch. And sometimes you have that, and you sometimes are bored, you know. But you're bombarded by so many series that come up, you know, that you have to really find this type of gems, you know, that really take the risk of doing something different. And, you know, to see it just there, where you can see that this kid is so freaking talented, you know, at playing all these. He was sweet, he was, you know, charming, yet he was cautious and controlling and manipulative. You know, there was so many layers with these characters, and sometimes the contrast was very, you know, dark and bright at the same time. You know, I think they did use some lightning effects for it, where you kind of see some of the darkness with him when there's like shadows upon his face, you know, and a little bit more bright when he's trying to engage, you know. But throughout the entire interview with the psychologist, you see that he is trying to be in control. He doesn't want to talk about the things that he doesn't want to talk. He feels entitled to the time that she is there, because he feels that she works for him, you know. So she has to remind him that although she works for the case, he is not the one in control. But the entire time, he is trying to get control, you know. I don't know if necessarily we will know the why he did what he did, but we understand like the psyche behind it, you know. There's a kid that is not as plain and simple as to say this kid was bullied, and as a response to the bullying, he did this. He can't admit that he did it. We have seen the video, and now he's like, no, that's not me. That is fake news. You know, he talks very much like other kids talk nowadays, you know, with using the language that they see on media, on social media, translating into their life, you know. So he is like, yeah, I mean, there were reasons for me to do it, right? She was bullying me, you know, and so he was in a way trying to justify himself without necessarily, I mean, there is no need for him to incriminate himself. It's just like, it is so clear, but at the same time, you kind of understand that he is in control. He knows what he has done, but the concept of it might be too big for him to fully process it, you know, because he still continues to say that he didn't kill her. You know, that it must be AI. And it just comes to tell you how much pressure young people have nowadays with social media. You know, with the fact that they have to share this type of people. Like, we even heard about the fact that Katie's photos apparently were shared throughout their school. You know, and since he thought she was, you know, weak at that moment, that he will be the nice gentleman that needed to save her. And like, you know, he said a few things that he thought it was like what she needed to hear just to get her attention. I don't know if he knows if he's attracted to women or not. I don't know if that is even the point of all of this. But the reason is that he is a kid growing up in this type of world, you know, and sometimes it's not, I'm not saying that I'm taking responsibility from him, but at the same time, I'm like, these kids are growing in such an awful world, you know, a world that can be so, like, they can objectify people. And also, how is it that we dehumanize people on social media? Because, like, just because we have a phone and just because we have you know, the power of just typing a comment or whatever, we can be as, you know, the meanest person and say things that we wouldn't say face to face, you know, but we feel safe because there is a device between us, you know, but in that process, we dehumanize the other person, you know, and we don't understand how big of an impact that makes on someone else's life, you know. And this goes for, I feel like young boys and young girls have, you know, this pressure. It might differ in the way that they express it and in the way that they go into the world, you know, it's different, but both of them are under so much pressure and are judged at all times, you know. And I feel so bad and so sorry for them, you know. I sometimes, you know, when things like this, when I hear things like this happen, or not necessarily in this to this extent, but like when I see that kids are being bullied and things like that, I just sometimes I get scared, and I am like, you know, I don't know how I will handle it. My world, my son has a different set of challenges, you know, but I don't face the same challenges that other mothers do. I will not be able to speak for them in that regard, you know, because my kid is different, you know, but it doesn't mean that he's not influenced also by what he sees on the internet and things like that, but it's different, you know. And what can you do? It is so easy for us, I feel, you know, also for us to just like come out and say, oh, parents should be doing a better job. But at the same time, it's like I am like trying to be compassionate towards them. We live in a world that is like, you need money, you need to work 24/7, but you're also supposed to have a family, you're also supposed to be there for them, you know, there's so much expectation, you know. And at the same time, I feel like days are shorter nowadays, you know, because it is all about the money. It's all about, and it has to be like that because you do have to have money to be able to support your children. But I feel like there is this time where they need us so much. The world we are leaving behind for younger kids, it's honestly, I wouldn't bring another life into this world, to be honest. Well, that's a decision I have made already, like, way before this, but, like, even more so now, I am, like, I do not want more. I don't think the world needs more. The world needs healing. It needs, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. But what a wonderful performance by both of the actors. Magnificent performance. The kid, like, I understand why he won an Emmy. Give him an Emmy. Give him a Grammy, if you have to. Because, like, it was incredible. The way he understands the character, how much layers he gave the character, you know. And also the fact that he had a wonderful actress to play off that, you know, to be like the going and, you know, going back and forth between them. I mean, you wouldn't have that amazing performance by that kid if it didn't have the other person, and vice versa. You know what I mean? They killed it. They killed, like, I am like, okay, yeah, I understand why they won. I understand that. I understand why the kid won. Unbelievable performance by both of them. I don't know if the other actress won an award as well, but if she didn't, she was robbed. If she did, congrats. Because I don't know. I know that the kid did, but I don't know if anyone else did, you know. But my God, that was a performance. And then that creepy guy, I don't know what the hell he was trying to, like, what angle he was trying to play. I don't know. He was flirting. He was in her bubble, and I was like annoyed by him. So yeah. But anyways, love the episode. We only have one more episode to go, which I'm gonna watch tomorrow. If you're on Patreon, you get to watch all the episodes together. You know, if you go right now, episode 4 will be posted, and you will get the uncut extended version for all the episodes. So go there, check it out. Link in the description down below. If you're on YouTube, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Uncut, like I said, on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys enjoy. We can continue the conversation in the comments down below. Please do. And for now, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're on Patreon. If you're watching this as soon as I posted it, then tomorrow you will get episode 4. Thank you for watching. You guys are amazing. And that's it. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the final episode of Adolescence. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.